โอเคค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ Welcome to IAD Corner Episode 7 Culture Shock Experience in Thailand and I'm Proud Sang or you can call me พี่ฟ้า an International Relation Officer working at International Affairs Division ขอนแก่น University and I also here with my co-MC Okay please introduce yourself
I'm an intern from KKUIC.
Okay, nice to meet you, Jer. Okay, and we are so happy to be your host today. And for today's session, basically, we will divide into three parts. The first part, we will give you the brief introduction about the culture and the culture shock first. And after that, we will move to the special moment, which is we have invite our two friends. So we will meet first Mr. Laszlo Simon from KKUIC, okay, and he's studying in international relations and diplomacy. And the second will be Rajan Monta Aclibon, an exchange student from the school teacher education and the liberal arts from University of Baguio, the Philippines. So I think Laszlo and Rajan, right? They are with our Zoom right now. Okay, hi.
Hello,
Hi.
สวัสดีครับ
ดีค่ะ Okay. So before we introduce you,
สวัส
maybe
ดีค่ะ
maybe we'll give you some brief introduction about the culture in order to give the facts information to our friends. Okay. So let's start. Okay, so these are the main topics that I'm going to talk, okay, with Jer and one of the students. So first, we're going to talk about the communication and language, which is related to the culture. And then we will move to the culture shock and the culture shock that you might experience in Thailand, Khon Kaen, and KKU. Okay, so as you can see from this scenario, have you experienced? Okay, so first, just imagine that you arrive in Thailand. It's your first day. You greet someone with a handshake, but they act as why? Okay, why? With you instead. Okay. And then move to later, you might visit your friend's house and they recommend you to take off the shoes. Okay. So maybe some of you might face this experience. Yes. And the third one, at the dinner time, you have chance to experience Thai street food. And it surprised you that most of the food is so spicy, but somehow it's very อร่อยมาก So what is อร่อยมากคะเจอ
Very delicious.
Delicious. Okay. So if you guys have some experience with this scenario, please press 1 to the chat box. Okay. If you guys have some experience this kind of thing, please press 1 on the chat box. Okay, so maybe just keep in mind first. Somebody just give me the comment. Most of you, okay, thank you, Jenny and Gulab. Okay, so thank you for give me some comment. Okay, so let's talk about the language. What is the language? So language is understood as a system of spoken and written communication used by the particular country and people and communities. Of course, for example, in Thai, we will say ภาษาไทยใช่ไหมคะ So for example, น้องเจอ how to say greeting in ภาษาไทย
สวัสดีครับ
and สวัสดีค่ะ okay and in Japanese
こんにちは。
konnichiwa in Chinese
你好。
ni hao okay and basic English like US UK and Australia okay
Hello.
and Spanish
Hola.
and French
Bonjour.
and German
Hello.
okay what about I want some of you maybe Ginny how to say greeting in Philippines
Oh, in the Philippines, we greet each people like "Kamusta ka?" It means "How are you? How was your day?" Like that.
okay and Laszlo, I'm curious. Basically, in Austria, right? You come from Austria, so
No,
you
I
speak
came
German,
from
right?
Hungary.
Sorry, Hungary. So,
Yeah, but it's pretty close.
how can you say greet in Hungarian?
Like the most basic one, like hi, is we would say "sia."
Xia?
Yeah, "sia." But if you want to get more advanced, like more formal, we can say "Iona po."
Okay. It's a little bit difficult for us to pronounce. Maybe you can type on the chat to let our friends practice. Okay. Thank you very much. And of course, that language is related to the communication. So the communication is something that emphasize the language and it's also the process of transferring a message among participants and a communicative situation. It means that you can communicate not just one-way communication or two-way communication, but you can also communicate with many people as well. And of course, that communication is the broader concept. It could be the sign, the symbol, the words, not just the language that we speak in the society. Okay. Okay, I will make it quick. Okay, so talk about the culture. Okay, so the culture, what is it?
Culture is a shared set of value, belief, custom, behavior, and artifact that a group of people use to interpret the world and interact with one another.
Okay, so I guess that most of you might familiar with the key terms already. And sometimes it means that is it something that passed down from the generation to generation and it shapes how people think, act, and communicate. And the key elements, for example, is related to the beliefs, the values, the custom, language, norm, symbol, art, music, food, and the social roles. And yes, it's related to the cross-cultural understanding. So the cross-cultural understanding is also refer the exchange of information between people from different cultural backgrounds. And I think it's very important for us nowadays because it can, help us to interact with among people from various countries. And why it's so important? Because first, it can reduce the misunderstanding and build stronger relationships, promote the global understanding, and of course, can help you to facilitate the successful education, travel, and international relations. Okay, so now we move to the culture shock in Thailand and Khon Kaen, and especially in KKU. And now we have Je. Okay, we'll talk about what you experience in Khon Kaen or KKU. And we also have Mr. Al Kumja. He's the internship student from the Chit-Chat program. Will share about what you might experience in Thailand as well. So please enjoy. Okay, maybe start from PD. Okay, PD, please.
Yes, thank you. Hello, good afternoon, everyone. I'm El Kumja. You can call me D, and I'm studying in public health. I'm from Myanmar. Let me introduce for and share my personal experience in Thailand, KKU. First time we've been in KKU. Yeah, they had in Thailand, they have thank you for by Thai. It means Sawadee Ka, Sawadee Krap. But most of people from some country, yeah, it's me and a lot of my friends, many of my friends, they think Sawadee Ka. Ka is mean we know this is for polite, but we didn't know this is for girl. We think this is for all people. Yeah, and then in KKU every time especially on the bus when we drop off from the bus. We say Sawadee we say Sawadee a lot of, yeah, we are men, we are guys, boy, but we say Sawadee. It's many time around 1 month. And then last
Okay.
time our friends from Myanmar, she can speak Thai a little bit. Yeah. And then she said, no, this is for girl. Ka is for girl. And
Ah,
also our friends is very shocked and very surprised that this is our experience. Another one is because I love to talk Thai language with Thai people. Yeah, sometimes we need to talk. Yes, because in fresh market or for buy some food, some people cannot speak English and they cannot understand. We must speak Thai language. And then I learned to speak. One time I asked my friend on her shirt, they have some color or some trust. Yeah, I said, what is that by Thai? Is we can say alai, alai,
yeah.
alai. And then I didn't know. I said alaiwa, alaiwa, alaiwa. It means it is not polite and it's very
Yeah.
rude. But I didn't know. But my friend is very shocked, and her friend also very shocked. Why this guy is asked you like that? Very rude. But I didn't know. And after dinner, my friends told me, maybe you not understand for this what. Maybe this is very rude, and I'm very shocked and very feel sorry for my friend. But in reality, I didn't know that what means between wa and alaya, alaya and alaiwa. This is my experience. And for food, sometimes I love to try Thai food. Many of Thai food, of course, in Isan food, I love it. But sometimes we cannot eat a lot of spicy. Um, if you order to some Thai food and you want to not spicy, um, I so we order นิดหน่อยครับ not very spicy, no spicy, but it means still spicy. This
Mm.
is also
Yes.
um not very used to, and but
Yeah.
I have learned all that we must understand if spicy food, no spicy, also a little spicy, also spicy for us. This is my personal experience for in living in Thailand and living in around KKU. Yes, thank you.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Al Kumja. So you have shared about the way that we greeting and the last word that we should use when we speak with the people. Basically, Thai, to make it more polite, we can add the word ka is for
Yes.
girl, like อะไรคะ ใช่ไหมคะ and for
ครับ
man and say ครับ okay, to make it more
ค
polite
รับ
and general use in daily life. And of course that the food is delicious, but somehow they like to make it spicy. So you have to say like เผ็ดนิดหน่อย okay, just keep in mind that you can say นิดหน่อย okay, because the scholar would ask you เผ็ดไหม you can just say เผ็ดนิดหน่อย okay นะคะ now we move to น้องเจ้อ okay please.
I'm gonna talk about like culture shock or culture subject in Konkan and KKU or like Isan. So the first thing is Isan language is a dialect that's closely to Laos language. Isan region is like very diverse in this topic. For example, like in Loi province, they have like many dialect for Thai Loi dialect, Thai Dan Sai dialect, Thai Lom dialect, and this is just like one province. And another thing, we will share you some Isan phrase like "Sep bo," is it
แซ่บบ่
delicious? Sabadi bo, for how
how
are
are
you?
you
And Molam is a traditional Isan music, like a mini concert that happened around KKU like a lot. You should like come to see it. And in KKU, we got like fairly amount of cafe around KKU that you could enjoy. And for some people in that cafe, they could just order one drink and like sit there all day. So very strange.
Okay, interesting.
And for the drinks, like cha yen and nom yen on the bottom, cha yen is very popular around KKU and Thailand as a whole. But when you order it, you should make sure that you say cha yen. It's going to be a Thai tea, not nom yen. Nom yen is going to be like concentrated milk and some food coloring. Cha yen is made from Thai Ceylon tea with a little bit of milk, a little bit of sugar. And last thing I need to mention that people in KKU and around KKU don't respect the traffic law that much. You might see somebody turning without turn on
The light.
signal, or you may see they do double parking with their motorcycle, and they like never wear a helmet. So that's all.
Okay, so that's very interesting experience that you might face around KKU. Okay, so I think right now we can move to the second part, which is we can interview our special guest today. Okay, and right now we are here with Mr. Laszlo Simon and Miss Rajan Monta Aclibon. Okay, so could you please introduce yourself like officially and then tell us how long that have you been in Thailand, starting from Laszlo. Yes.
Yeah. Swadika.
สวัสดีค่ะ
My name is Laszlo Shimon. I'm from Hungary. I'm 20 years old and I've been living here in Thailand approximately for 2 years. And I really enjoy, I can tell them.
Okay, nice to meet you. And move to Miss Rajan. Please introduce yourself and how long have you been in Khon Kaen?
Sawadika, I am Rajin Monta Aclibon. I am from the University of Baguio, Philippines. I am 21 years old and then I've been here in Thailand for about more than a month already. Yes.
Okay, so nice to meet you and thank you for joining us. So first we would like to ask you, okay, Joe, you can start the first question.
First question, what was your first impression of Thailand when you arrived? Anything that surprised you?
Maybe Laszlo first.
I'm first.
Okay.
So the first that shocked me, like the weather is extremely hot and humid. Yeah. So that was very kind of the opposite than Hungary. Like it's very cold there nowadays, especially now during the winter. And of course, the people were so kind to me. So that was a good experience too.
Okay, so it's about the weather that is quite very hot and somehow the people are very nice to you.
Yeah, at
Okay.
first, the weather, obviously.
Okay,
But
so yeah, what about Ginny? So what was your first impression in Thailand or Khon Kaen?
Actually, when I arrived in Thailand, I was shocked to see a rich wildlife and less crowded area. So especially when it comes to the afternoon or evening, I hear the birds chirping and it's like kind of noisy and pretty loud to the ears, yes. And then I see lots of squirrels and many more animals roaming around the street and nobody cares. They just let them out. And then I'm also surprised by the unique history and spirituality of Thailand. Not to mention their instilled discipline in respecting the royal family. I observed this at most temples and shrines. They remove their shoes. They have to pray in bowing like that, and then they have to not talk about the royal family, even if it's positive or negative. Yeah, that's what I'm aware of.
Yeah. So talking about your issue. It's quite sensitive sometimes, but we understand that what outside people will think about that. Okay, so thank you for sharing. Let's move to the next question. So,
What's something about Thai or Isan culture that you found really interesting or different from your own?
starting from Jinny.
Okay. Actually, the religion is the most observed difference from my culture in the Philippines, since Buddhism is not majorly observed religion in the Philippines. That's why when I came here in Thailand, seeing the giant Buddha statues with different colors, faces, and designs, I was then curious about the cultural linkage of this Buddha to that of Thailand. Another thing is the papaya salad of Thailand, which is called somtam. In the Philippines, it is more likely pickled and called as atsara. I don't know if we can call it similar, but the taste of it is not that much different. And the same goes with the other Thailand desserts. I can see how culture differs from different origins, but meets the similarities in delicacies.
Okay, so there might be something similarly with us, but something quite different. What about your side, Laszlo? What's something about Thai or Isan culture that you found really interesting or different from your own?
Of course, I love the Isan music, Isan dance, like the Ram, but more specifically, I like this holiday called the Songkran.
Songkran ใช่
I
สง
love
กรานต์
yes, Songkran, it's coming, and yes, I love that how every people splash each other with water from buckets or from water guns. I think that's a fun activity, and yeah, that's really surprised me that they have such a things here.
Okay, but have you ever joined Songkran festival before?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I've already been to Songkran. That's why I can tell that I really enjoyed it. And yeah, it's a fun activity.
And actually in Thailand, they have many places that arrange Songkran festival. In Bangkok, the main one will call Khao San Road,
Yeah.
right? In Khon Kaen, we call Khao Niao Road. It's like sticky rice. Okay, sticky rice road. So yeah, so if you feel free, just join us. But I hopefully that some of you and most of our friends here in the program will interest to join the Songkran, which is will held around April, right? April, but
Yeah.
we're
Let me
not
double
sure.
check.
Yeah, that coming soon. Just waiting for that. Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
And what else? Number 4. Okay. Have you ever had a funny or awkward experience while adjusting to Thai custom or interacting with the locals? Maybe starting from Laszlo.
Yeah, of course. I encounter with these every day as I cannot really pronounce the Thai tones that well yet. Like I'm studying currently. Like for instance, the Nongu, like the letter NG. Yeah, it's quite difficult to pronounce. So sometimes it causes some misunderstanding with the locals. But I think soon I will overcome as I develop my language skills.
Okay. Can you speak Thai?
ได้ครับ
ได้
นิ
ค
ดหน่
รั
อย
บ Okay. Can you practice or say the word อะไรดีนะ งูเหงาเหงาเหงา
เหงา
ใช่เหงา is mean lonely
Good.
เหงาเหงา
เหงา
but make sure that you stay in KKU you will not feel เหงา of course because many friends around the
No, I never
university
do.
yeah okay
ต้องมี
เหงา
เพื่อน yeah.
Okay, thank you. Okay, and Jinny, Jinny, what about have you ever had a funny or awkward experience while adjusting to Thai custom or the local?
I sure did. Some of these experiences are when I buy something at malls or convenience stores like 7-Eleven. The cashiers always talk to me in Thai. They automatically assume I'm also Thailand because of the similarity in features like that. And then when they hear me talk in English, they'll just be like, "Oh, okay," and then just pass
Ah,
everything, not talking anymore. Also, when I buy some foods, I just tend to point at the food or picture it and show it to the vendors for easier
ah,
communication because I don't know that not all Thailand speak English. That's why I found some ways to communicate with them easier. Another example was when I visit the library, especially in the Faculty of Kola, I was
mm,
asked to remove my shoes before entering the
ah,
museums like that.
okay.
It's
I
definitely
yeah.
new to me.
I think I used to ask you to help me buy some drink, remember on that time, and then even though I put down the menus and the notes and pass it to you, and then you just gave to the vendor, but finally they couldn't understand, and that's why we also need some basic Thai communication, or somehow we just show the picture. Okay, but do you know how to say how much is it in Thai?
ราคาเท่าไหร่ Is
ค่ะ
it
โอเค
correct?
ใช่อ่ะโอเค you guys can repeat นะคะ ราคาเท่าไหร่ โอเค ราคา
รา
เท่า
คา
ไหร่
เท่า
or you just say นี่ อันนี้ราคาเท่าไหร่คะ โอเค or ราคาเท่าไหร่ครับ นะคะ โอเค so this is just the Thai basic communication okay good so we move to number 5 question น้องเจ้อ
How has studying or exchanging at KKU changed your perspective on different culture?
okay starting from Laszlo
Yeah, like I do respect and embrace all the other cultures now, especially that I get to know other cultures. Like it could be Thai or Isan, it doesn't really matter. I think I can adapt to that quickly, and I do love some of the features that they can give me.
okay
And
we happy
everyone
that you
is
love that
student.
yes
Yeah.
โอเคค่ะจินนี่ what about your point of view
After being exposed to a different culture, the Thai culture, which is a different from my country, it's like an eye-opening experience for me as I have observed that there's more to learn and adjustments like when I will be seeking for employment later on. And then the cultural exchange program that I signed up for is an opportunity for me to widen my horizons and reconsider my career path. Actually, reconsider right now.
So you just mentioned about the cultural trip that you visit with your friends, right? Yeah, okay.
Yes,
So I think that on that time, most of our international students have the impressed moment because besides they learn about the Isan cultures, they also have some chance to meet our new friends. Okay, so that is the good experience and it's the annual activity that IAD have arranged every year. So just waiting that maybe next year we might move to another regions of Thailand. Yeah, so please stay tuned on that. Okay, so let's move to the next question. Maybe ข้อไหนแล้วนะ น้องเจอข้อ7ใช่ไหม
ใช่ครับ
Okay. Okay, I think I will skip some question. Okay, how do you stay connected to your own culture while living in Thailand? Okay, starting from Sydney. How do you stay connect with your own culture? And when you live in Thailand, how those can adapt to each other?
Just like Thai people, I also have my own culture to respect. I still try to instill my customs while blending with Thai culture. I also engage in cultural exchange programs where I can learn about Thai culture while sharing my own. About the trip that you have mentioned, yes, I have had a very fun, engaging activity where I have shared my own culture and I have also experienced the culture of the other participants that were in there, like the Japan, Thai, and then the Italy, like that.
Mm,
It was so fun to experience different cultures while also embracing my own culture.
Okay, 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 thank you. So what about Laszlo?
Yeah, like I frequently speak with my other family members who still in Hungary, like for instance, my two older brothers. And yeah, we usually speak. And I also follow my country's news, like,
Mm.
and in general, I'm watching most of the content in my own language, which is Hungarian. So it keeps me connected to my own roots.
Oh, okay. So you mentioned about that you still follow the news with the Hungarian application or platforms as usual, right?
Well, like in general, the
In
Hungarian news,
general. Okay,
something
okay,
that is connected to that,
okay,
anything like that.
okay,
Yeah, I'm consuming media in the language of Hungarian
okay.
most of the time.
So besides contacting the family, so you still keep up to date with the Hungarian side, so what's going on in order to keep you update yourself. Okay, good. That is how global citizen should be adjust ourselves to our update news. Because in our Thai side, we also have like the new generation supposed to follow the news in order to adapt yourself and know what is going on. Correctly, Richard? Have you ever like follow the news? What kind of application news that you keep following?
YouTube.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Okay, basically YouTube. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Let's move to the next one.
What advice would you give to other international student coming to Thailand for the first time?
Okay, Ginny.
Jenny.
Okay, Ginny.
Actually, they must learn some basic Thai phrases, especially the phrases that will be used in basic daily life, like buying something or greetings, saying thank you inside, like that, because they might think they don't need it, but they will. They will, especially when they converse in uh, the market, where most of them do not speak English at all. So I will say that they should learn some basic Thai phrases while also improve their English, be enthusiastic, and be willing to learn. If you come to Thailand, especially for study, you should brace yourself and be open to adjust. You should not expect everyone to have the ability to understand you speaking in a foreign language like English. I would say that when you're in Thailand, do what the other students do. Always be approachable and thrilled to learn from them.
Okay, that's a very good answer. Okay, move to Laszlo. Any
Yeah,
idea? Yeah.
yes, I could tell the same, approximately the same. Like, be open-minded, try to learn some basic Thai, and always be polite and be respectful to other cultures, and don't reject anything until you don't know. So feel free to get new experiences and get to know new people, new cultures, and yeah, be polite.
Okay, so just try to learn basic Thai when you come to Thailand. But I just curious that nowadays we have many technology applications or device that can help us when we have to survive in abroad. But have you ever used like any applications to help you survive when you have to communicate with local people? For example, Google Translate, Google Translation, or anything else? Can you give some example? Have you ever used those kind of things?
Yeah, of course, sometimes, but especially Google Translate could lead to erroneous translations, which would make things confusing.
Yeah, not exactly correct, right? Not exactly correct, but it can help sometime. Okay.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. Thank you. So we move to the last question. Do you agree that soft skills that you learn abroad, like communication or adaptability, will help you for the future career? or just add the academic knowledge? So do you think that soft skill can help you on the future career?
Yes, of course, we need to interact with other people throughout our entire life. So it's an essential skill to develop communication with others. And it could be helpful in every area or aspect in your life. So I think it will definitely help to be
Okay.
more open-minded.
Okay, thank you. And what about Jinny?
I agree with Laszlo. Actually, the skills acquired in Thailand, particularly the positive attitude, organization, flexibility, teamwork, self-motivation, dependability, communication, and adaptability, will significantly contribute to my future career prospects. It has been observed in my internship here at IAD. I have opened my eyes, and then I see that the industries will evolve. The demand for professionals who possess strong soft skills continues to rise, making them just as important as academic qualifications in securing the employment. Actually, also the effective communication. It is essential for collaboration and relationship building in the workplace. You have to build rapport with the system in your workplace so that you can have effective system that will also impress your employers. The employers, I think, would value the candidates who can articulate their ideas clearly and engage with the team members and clients effectively. That's why it's, I think, critical in today's generation. Also, in the job market, the ability to adapt to new situations and challenges is crucial. Employers seek the individuals who can thrive in dynamic environments and embrace change rather than resist it.
Okay, thank you for your both answer. Very well answer. And of course, that soft skill is very important for us, especially when you graduate and you have to go to some company or workplace. You know, even though I have been working for IAD many years, I still need to use, I can say that soft skill more than hard skill. Yeah, especially when I have to communicate with other people, and sometimes I need to work with my team. So, you know, just the knowledge is not enough. And of course that if some of you would like to be the training or would like to improve, develop your working skill, IAD is also the place that available or open for the student who interest to be the training or internship student to, you know, join us, and we so happy to train you and groom you to be ready for the future. Okay. Okay, all right. So that's it for the sharing session. But before we end today, we have some game part. Okay, the game part, which is will be moderated by Lena Rosado. She also one of our training student from Baguio University. So, Gulab, Lena, can you say hi to your friend?
Hi, good afternoon, everyone. สวัสดีค่ะ
สวัสดีค่ะ Okay. Gulab, are you ready? And your friends. So
Yes,
the game is about the Thai language and culture. Okay, in order to evaluate how well you know about
Right.
Thailand or ประเทศไทยนะคะ ค่ะ โอเคค่ะ
right.
เริ่มได้เลยค่ะ you can start now.
Okay, good.
ค่ะ
First, I'll be sharing you the slide first. Okay. Can you see the slide, guys?
Yes. Wait.
Not
Okay.
yet.
Oh, no.
And just waiting. Okay.
Oh, yeah, we can see.
see that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I will be introducing you a game entitled The Cultural Game. Okay, so basically we have two different types of games, true or false, and multiple choices. Okay, so are you ready, guys? Everyone, are you ready?
Yeah.
Ready ka?
Yes, ready.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, for the first question, Thailand is called the land of smiles. True or false? I'm gonna give you 5 seconds to answer. You may raise your hand or open your mic to answer. Okay, five,
Okay, you can count. It's
4,
fine. Even though they answer, you just count.
3. Yeah, okay. 2. Okay, someone. Okay. The majority's answer is true. Let's see. Okay, wait.
Excuse me.
Oh, okay. Yes?
Like it can be called the land of the free. Is it true? I heard it somewhere. Do you know about something that?
Land of what?
I don't think so.
Land of lovely?
Land of
I don't think so.
I think that's America.
I don't know, but we just keep familiar with Land of Spice. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Land of Smiles, Sam.
Siam.
Yes.
Okay, for the answer, it's true. Almost, yeah, all of you got the right answer. So to give you a, oh, no. Okay, wait. To give you a information about this statement, so why Thailand is called the land of smiles? In Thailand, smiling is more than just happiness. Maybe they also signify a respect and kindness. Also, I guess this is one of the cultures of Thailand where it is also deeply rooted in the Thai values. Okay, for the second question. Okay, Bangkok is a province with unique characteristics. True or false? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Mhm. Are you sure? Okay. Yeah, almost. Okay, 1. Syria answered false. Let's see. Okay, let's see. The answer is false. So okay, wait. What is the wrong word here in a sentence? Can you correct the phrase? Okay. Okay, to correct this statement, Bangkok is a city, not a province. Yes. To also give you a background to this statement, Bangkok is a city with a unique characteristic because it has a cultural diversity. It became unique. For example, people living in Bangkok had different lifestyles that reflect different cultural practices and also social norms. There are also historical landmarks you can visit, like the Grand Palace. Okay, so moving on to the next question. 3. Okay, Buddhism plays a major role in Thailand. True or false? Okay, I'll give you time. Okay, all of you got the. Let's see. Yeah, True. All of you got the right answer. Okay, to add also an insight for this phrase. In Thailand, there are 94% of the population practicing Buddhism as the backbone of Thai identity, also manifesting in various aspects of daily life of the Thai people. Okay, moving on to the next question. Women uses crap as an expression of respect while men uses ka. True or false? Yeah, okay. False. Okay. Is the other, yeah, okay. Right, let's see. Okay, the answer is false. Okay, to correct the sentence, ka particle is used by women and usually stated at the end of the sentence. If crap also similar to ka is also used for men, then particles are to be respected regardless of whom you are talking to. Okay, moving on to the next question. Okay, this question is a multiple choice, so you can choose. One. Let's see. You can pick your answer. A, B, C, or D. Mhm. That's, oh, okay, what's your answer? D. Okay, let's see. D. Everyone got the right answer. Okay, for P, using P is used to address someone older than you. But you can also use kun, which is the letter B. Kun for someone you just met, or whether it may be young or older than you. But most of the time, Thai people use P to show respect who's older than them. Okay, for the next question. Okay, what dish is considered a famous Thai street food made with stir-fried noodles? A, tom yum goong. B, pad thai. C, green curry. D, tom tam. Let's see. B. Almost. Okay, let's see. Yeah, right. Everyone got the right answer. I think pad thai became famous because it has an also affordable price. Also quick. It's also quick to prepare, and you can just eat it right away, and it also tastes good and delicious. Thank you for waiting for the game, guys. Everyone, thank you so much, ขอบคุณค่ะ
โอเค ขอบคุณค่ะ Lena. Thank you everybody for joining the games, and I think that most of you have answered correctly, so that can tell that you are Thai. Maybe you're a Thai now. Yeah, maybe you're a Thai now, and we are so happy that you know about Thailand. Okay, before we end the program, so this is the time to ask the questions, or if some of you have the point to share or say something, please feel free to to join us. Do you have any questions? What might you miss about if you were return your home country? เวทนะคะ What might you miss about KKU if you were to return your home country? This is what will we miss?
As a Thai student, I think I couldn't answer this.
For me, I think maybe about the friends or the people. Yeah, because as our friends have shared that Thai people are very kind to you, and of course that you might feel impressed or have some good feelings about our Thai friends. And of course you might think about our culture, like our culture, especially the highlight ones could be สงกรานต์นะคะ and ลอยกระทง Actually in KKU also arrange the festival สงกรานต์ and ลอยกระทง and also I think it's about the food, of course. It's not just about, pad thai or som tam. We have many kind of food. If you are KKU student, we have Lang Mall Market or Modindang Market, which is provide you many food. So if you have time, you can visit there with your friends. So I think that is the thing that you will miss when you go back to your home country. Okay, so Lukman, 3 words that describe Khon Kaen or Thailand. Okay. Okay, guys, everybody, please give 3 words that describe Khon Kaen or Thailand. From me, I would say อะไรดีน้องเจ้อ 3 words. โอเค อะไรดีนะ คล้าย smile
Delicious.
delicious คาย smile อร่อยมาก โอเคคาย smile อร่อยมาก What about the others? Any word that you would like to describe Khon Kaen or Thailand? Actually in Khon Kaen we should say แซ่บนะ แซ่บมาก ใช่ แซ่บมาก แซ่บมาก mean อร่อยมาก but as we mentioned that Isan we have the dialect word to say, so we prefer to say แซ่บอีหลี โอเคค่ะ แซ่บอีหลี What about พี่ดีคะ พี่ดี can you say any word that describe KKU or Khon Kaen?
Yes,
Hi,
for me
engaging and
also
delicious.
Kai and Granny.
Okay.
Yes, and peaceful.
Peaceful.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, Miss Dasakia, can you share any word to our friends? Study, family, happy. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. Any word that describe Khon Kaen or Thailand?
Nice. Warm. And fighting.
Fighting. Okay. Fighting. Not just about the student. For me as the staff, I have to say to myself every day, fighting. สู้ๆค่ะ สู้ๆค่ะ fighting.
Keep fighting.
Keep
Yes.
fighting. Okay, maybe any word? Miss Salfa Dina, Miss Salfa, are you with us now? Okay, Mr. Lukman says spicy, Isan, and amazing. Thank you. Miss Salfa, are you here, or maybe Miss Fabella?
Yes, I'm here, Miss.
Yes, could you say something about that describe Khon Kaen or KKU?
Khon Kaen for me is a peaceful, fun, and also the people is so kind.
Oh, so kind. Okay, ขอบคุณค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณ
All
ค่ะ
right. Yeah. So I think that's it for today's program. But before we say goodbye to you, we would like to take a group photo together. Okay. So if you are available or comfortable, please turn on your
Camera.
camera, and then we can capture the moment together. Hi, Lukman, I miss you. Okay นะคะ so
พี่ปายสิบ
อุ๊ย โอเคนะคะ โอเค please มายิ้มนะคะ three two one พี่แคปยัง
ครับ
อ่า โอเค เดี๋ยวนะ โอเค โอเค maybe one moreโอเค three two one โอเคค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ เดี๋ยวนะ I think in order to evaluate our program, I think my team have sent you the evaluation. So please do the evaluation form for us, okay, on the chat box. And also thank you very much for joining us today. And please keep update for the next episode, which is about it related to the health, okay, but we will tell you again soon what the topic is about, okay. Thank you very much ค่ะ ขอบคุณค่ะ สวัสดีค่ะ
Thank you for
and
the
thank you very
opportunity.
much
Bye-bye.
Laszlo that you help us
Bye.
today. Hopefully we can meet each other maybe in the office or around KKU ค่ะ
Yeah, sure.
sure ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณค่ะ
ขอบคุณ
Bye-bye.
ค่ะ
ไปค่ะ
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih พี่รอให้เพื่อนออกก่อน
อ๋อครับ
เดี๋ยวเราค่อย end okay thank you guys so I will end the Zoom okay and we can talk later